Mic check. Are we live right now? The very first present toys. There. Present toys. One six figure in my life. Mm, I've heard a lot of things about it. And, well, this one was hard to find. So it's just my luck that I snag it. One of the last batches. It's from a collector who quit because for some reason 2022, the tail end, a lot of collectors are leaving. So sad for the community, but you can get good deals off it. So first impressions. This box is small, man. I was a bit surprised. It's really small. So I guess I can infer that this figure has nothing but the figure itself. But I like the art, font. I'm glad they. This is a third company. This is a third party company. So it's lucky that they got this font and even has Jones in it, Indiana Jones. Just Jones, okay, for copyright purposes. I'm glad they got that. And the box is it's very thematic. It reminds me of the old lunch boxes and merchandises in the 80s that I get to see in the malls back then. So yeah, some things. I like the box. It's very simple. It's very small. Uh, I like it though. It's nothing fancy at all. So let's unbox this. Da-da-da. Okay, so it's one tray, and Present Toys makes Oh, it's two trays. Present Toys makes movie figures, and that's what they specializes in. What's what they specialize in. So that's why I don't have most of their stuff. But I have to have Indiana Jones, man. It's part of my childhood in the 80s. So right off the bat, oh my god, check that out, man. Okay, so the hat is sculpted into the head. That is a rather weird choice. Let's try this. Okay, weird shadows. Time for weird shadows because of the hat. Anyway, it is sculpted in the head. So that's sort of a downer. But other than that, why am I using the mouse again? Other than that, look at Harrison Ford's likeness, man. This is really Indiana Jones. Oh my god. Check it out. It's like a person. Man, that is Harrison Ford right there. It's Indiana Jones. The first Tomb Raider. The first Da Vinci Code Cracker, Tomb Raider, whatever. Oh my god. And it is ratcheted. Can you hear that? Ratcheted legs, man. Wow. Okay, so I was going to be disappointed because the hat is sculpted in the head, so there's no option to make that scene in Temple of Doom where he was getting his hat when the boulders were rolling. So there's no option to recreate that scene. But I'm speaking too soon because this might be sculpted too. Okay, so the hat is sculpted firm, even the extra head sculpt. Ultra cool. Yeah, the Indiana Jones smile, man. Harrison Ford smile. Yeah, yeah. This is really cool, man. This is really cool. Present toys, just by the merit of the head sculpt alone. This one, I prefer this. This isn't really giving me Ant Man vibes, but this is my Indiana Jones. It's what the posters remind me of. In the Philippines, I think one of our actors, Vic Soto, even spoofed this. He was Indiana Jones. So that's how big Indiana Jones is that our local movies would rip it off. Uh, I like the ratcheted legs. First time I ever had a 1/6 figure with ratcheted legs. And okay, so very impressed with the head sculpt. But here are the downsides. Look at the hands. They are very plasticky and manicky feel waxy plastic feeling. The hands are not really well done. They're rubbery. They're just made to get through. I don't think you'd focus on that because you'd be focused on Indiana Jones look. So the reason why I commented on that because right off the bat I noticed these extra hands, they look rather dead. They don't look like hands of a real person. Unlike this face, which looks like a face of a real person. The hands, they look like, mannequins. So the second tray, of course, he has to have his jacket, right? He has to have his. Oh my god, he has to have his jacket. Here is the jacket, man. Of course, I'm gonna check it out immediately because they said it is real leather. Hot Toys one is leather, and I read, or rather heard from Justin's reviews, that this is actual real leather. And it is actual real leather. Focus, please, for me, autofocus. Actual real leather. That is so awesome. Kick ass. Real leather jacket for Indiana Jones. And of course, the stand is very simple, but I love it. That's what I want my Indiana Jones, even though it does say only Jones. That's enough. It's better than it's to be called Professor Tomb Raider or something. Or those third party names that are just so silly. Jones is more than enough. Okay, I'm trying to get it off. Have you noticed too? Okay, when I unbox this, there's no like weird wrappers, weird wrappings. There's no need for me to get scissors or fuss about it. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for Present Toys. I mean, sure, there's the downside that your hands and stuff doesn't need much protection because they are not painted as well. But I still appreciate it. Upsides of having not so super high quality hands. This is high quality though, the satchel. Feels really good. I don't know if this is leather. It does look like leather. So awesome. The satchel really looks like a satchel. The cloth they use, high grade cloth. Looks real, man. Same goes for the holster. Uh, I'm not sure if this is leather or pleather, but since they have a leather jacket, might as well make leather everything. So I'm assuming this is leather. It doesn't. It feels good, feels high quality, and the revolver. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay. It looks a bit. It's the dry brushing isn't really happening. It's sort of just painted and minor dry brushing. It looks like a toy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. This one, the bags and stuff are all very good. The gun is looks like a toy, but you won't notice. It's just if you're gonna be critical. And the notebook. Uh, I don't know. Okay, what is this supposed to be? Oh, the band that's supposed to hold the notebook. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be broken like this. Man, my camera. There. It's sort of. Now I have to switch the mic. It's sort of broken like this. So I'm not sure. Do I need to stick this in or what? Or is it just a notebook? I need to check. I could use a rubber band. Okay, not much of a biggie. And of course, this one. You have to have the Indiana Jones whip, man. If there was a movie that would want everybody to get a bullwhip, it's Indiana Jones. If you see someone with a bullwhip, you should ask them, "Do you like Indiana Jones?" I used to play Ultimate Frisbee with this guy who actually goes out in an Indiana Jones outfit and he has a bullwhip and he knows how to use it. I really enjoy watching him do his performance. I don't know why he's doing that. I guess he's just taking on his Indiana Jones fantasies in a big field where we're practicing Ultimate Frisbee. But glad to see that in real life. Yeah, I'm glad I got to see how this works and sounds in real life. And It's a lot louder than you'd expect. It really makes a loud cracking sound, like almost like a thunder. Yeah, it's amazing if you get to hear something like this in real life. So aside from that, it's very light on accessories, which explains why it comes in a very, very small box. Thank you for conserving materials, present toys. And I got a chat. Okay, so Toys Rams Ed finally Toys Rams is saying finally you unbox him. Present Toys produce great head sculpt. Yes, I tried to get this from Toys Rams because he's my third party guy. Yeah, so if you're watching this video, Toys Rams is my third party guy. I'll always go to him first for the third party figures. I mean, he always hooks me up, always gives me updates about the cool stuff, and but he ran out of this because this one is very, 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 very sought after. So I'm really lucky. Look, I'm just letting you guys check it out. Check it out, man. Harrison Ford would like looking at this because it's like, whoa, it's like me when I was younger. Well, I'm assuming, of course. I hope he doesn't hate, Indiana Jones as much as he hates Han Solo. Because come on, man, you have to love the characters that we love. Anyway, yeah, this is a short unboxing. Believe it or not, I'm still jet lagged. I still have a lot of backlogs there, both from work and from my unboxings. I have about 3 or 4 boxes, and with the way Hot Toys is releasing a lot of stuff right now, and I also have like some things coming out of Ed from Toys Rams, so I'll be unboxing a lot. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope the mic is working better right now. Oh, check it out. I'm adding a little reverb on it. Yeah, this one. This one sounds right. Does it sound like I'm in a concert hall though? So I might lower it down a bit like this. There. New mic. I like it, but the last time I recorded it, it was too soft, so I adjusted some levels, max everything out. Like really, really max the settings of the mic. But what the hell am I doing talking about my mic? Thank you for joining me in my unboxing. In the next few days, I hope to unbox my backlog of Hot Toy Spider-Man figures. So, see you then.